Hello guys, what's up everyone? It's great again from WordPress and I'm back with a new video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a podcasting website from scratch. So as you can see right here, this podcasting website was built with Elementor. I didn't have to pay anything or buy any page builder to do this. So as you can see, we have the player right here and you can download your song here, and also we have a lot of sessions right here, and all these buttons are very cool. If I click on it, they are going to take me to other session. So as you can see, they are working, they are functioning. So if you stick to the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a free Elementor Pro, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create this podcasting website. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. So guys, to build a website, you are going to need some of these in this list, and to build this podcasting websites, you are going to need all of these. And as you can see in the screen right here, all these are completely free except this web hosting and the email marketing platform. They also offer a free trial, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to be showing you an example of a web hosting right here. So as you can see, I have a photo here and this is saved into my web hosting, and I have a song here and it's saved into my web hosting. Without my web hosting, I'm not going to be able to have all these archives. So this is the first thing you are going to need to create a website, and it's very important guys. Without it, you can create a website. It's like you having songs in your laptop, softwares, and all that are saved into your gig RAM. Without your gig RAM, you can't install anything into your laptop. So the next thing right here is domain. YouTube.com, Facebook.com, Google.com, all these are domains, and you also need a domain for your podcasting website. So the next is a WordPress. So I'm going to be showing you how to get WordPress. Like WordPress is a web design platform which you can use to design websites, and it's completely free. I'm going to be showing you how to get this. So all these are the basic things we need. So we are going to go into this later in this video. So right now I'm going to be showing you how to get a web hosting. All you have to do is open a new tab and type in webbudgetsaver.com/tmd, and it's going to redirect you to this page. So as you can see, this hosting company is called TMD Hosting. So the reason why I recommend this for you guys is because they are one of the fastest. So to build a podcasting website, you need the fastest hosting to use, so that your song will be playing fast and the download will be downloading fast, so that people won't be frustrated using your site and all that. So let's scroll down and see the plan. So as you can see, they have three plans. One is the starter plan, second is the business plan, and the third one is the enterprise plan. So I recommend this for you guys. This is the best seller, but this is the best value. So as you can see, unlimited SSD space. These are the features they have. So this unlimited SSD space simply means that you can upload a lot of files into your dashboard, and you are not going to get anything like not enough memory. And also they have unlimited websites hosted. So in the bestseller, you can see one website hosted. This simply means you can only create one website with this hosting, and when you want to create another website, you have to come and buy this again. But the case is not so. You don't have to come and buy this again. And if you choose this, you are going to get a free domain, premium support, free cPanel, Weebly site builder, and standard SSLE. And SSLE is simply this padlock right here. So as you can see, it says connection secure. So you want your site to also say connection secure, because if your site is not secure, some browsers are not even going to go in. They are just going to give an error message and all that. So you want your site to say standard and connection secure, so as you can see, performance is 2 times better. So this one performance is 2 times better than this, and this one is 1 time better than this, and 3 times better than this. But you can go with this guy. So you are also going to get 60 days money back guarantee. So click on the get started, and it's going to take you to this page. So in here, you're going to have to choose your site's name, whether facebook.com or anyone. You're going to have, and it's going to take you to this page. So in here, you're going to have to choose your site's name. Like mine right now, I'm going to be using my podcast tutorial 123.com. So you can choose anyone that best fits your criteria, and you can choose an alternative for .com right here. So we have .net, .org, and all that, country specific. We have .uk, .us, and all that. So when you are done choosing yours, you can click on search. And the next step right now is going to tell you to congratulations, your domain is available. And if yours is not available, you're going to have to go back and choose another one because someone has already bought the domain you are trying to use. And here you're going to have to type in your email, create your account for this, and your client information. You're going to have to put your first name, your street address, your email, your phone number, and all that. So this is the payment information. You can put in your payment details out here which you are going to use to buy the domain. So you can use PayPal and bank transfer. So or this is the purchase information. So it's going to tell you location, so you're going to have to choose the one that is near to you. So as you can see, London is nearest to me, so I'm going to choose London. And in here it's going to tell you period, so I recommend you guys to choose the 12 months. And after that, all you're going to have to do is scroll down and agree with them. Click on this to agree with their terms and complete order. So guys, the next step right now is coming to your cPanel. So to get here, you are going to get an email from TMD. Just open the email and look for where it says cPanel details. Copy your username and your password and save it somewhere. And also you are going to get a link out there. Click on it and the link is going to take you to cPanel login dashboard. Simply type in your username and the password that they sent to you, and it's going to take you to this place. So another way to do it is actually log into your TMD client area and ask them how to do it, and they are going to teach you that. So when you are successfully here, just scroll down and click on WordPress. Under Softaculous app installer, click on WordPress and click on install now. So when you are here, don't touch any share. Just simply, if yours is in HTTP, just click HTTPS and look for your domain. For you guys, your main domain is going to be here, but I have a lot of domains right here, and I'm going to install WordPress in this domain. So when you can give your name is your site a name. I mean, you can give your site a name here. You can put in a description out here, and also a username. You can put in a username here and a password. So I recommend you guys to save this somewhere because this is what you are going to use to log in your WordPress dashboard. Without it, you can log into your WordPress dashboard, I mean. And also your admin email, you can put in an email that you use very well here, and just scroll down, or you can choose a language, scroll down and click on install. So this is just going to take some seconds. So after installing, you are going to get a congratulations message, and this is your site share, and this is your dashboard. So let's open the tool and see. So as you can see, we are on our dashboard right here, and this is our site. So as you can see, in here is where you are going to be doing the design of your site. Everything that is going to take place here has to be done here. This is where only you can access and design your site, and this is where visitors are going to come. So this is where we are going to put in this site. So we are going to be installing some apps right here, but quickly let me show you. This is the home, so you can customize your site in here. This is the updates. They are going to send you some updates of WordPress. You can get them here, and this is the post where you can post song and all that. This is the media. You can store files in here, whether pictures, photos, or anything. And this is the pages, what you are going to use to build your pages, and comments. If someone comments on a song, you are going to get it in here. And this is the appearance. We have theme customized and all that. We are going to go into this later. And next here is plugins. So this is what you are going to use to install some plugins to build your site, the user, the tools, and the settings. And also firstly, we are going to be redesigning our site. So as you can see, we don't want this. We want a site like this and not this. So what we are going to be doing is coming to our dashboard and click on under the appearance. We are going to click on themes. So in here you are going to see we have a default themes right here. So let me activate this so that you can see what it means. So as you can see, I just activated this theme, and let me refresh this so that you can see. So in here, this site is showing a different appearance. That's what theme simply means. So we are not going to need all this. All we have to do is click on add new, and it's going to take you to this page, guys. So when you get to this page, come to search and type in Ocean WP, and this is it. Click on install. Click on activate. And we are done with that. So let me refresh the page now so that you can see the theme that we just installed. So as you can see, we have a different site in here. So we have to redesign it by ourselves. So come to your dashboard, and we are going to be doing some customizing actually. So click on customize under appearance again, and it's going to take you to this page. So when you get here, simply scroll down and click on general options. Click on page title. So we want to remove this right here. So to do that, we have to click on page title. Under visibility, we are going to click on hide on tablet and mobile, and under style we are going to click on hidden. So as you can see, this right here just disappeared. So the next thing to do right now is delete this plug. So what we are going to do is come to our widget. So in our widgets right here, we have the default sidebar. So we are going to delete all this. Click on delete, click again, delete, click again, and delete. So we are going to be doing other settings in here. So these are the basic settings. So when we are done with this, we can install our Elementor and start designing our page. So let's go to the plug, click on blog entries, and select full width. So we are done with this. Click on publish. So we are going to go back to our dashboard right now. So right now what we are going to be doing is creating our page. So when you come to your dashboard, come over to page and click on add new. So add new. So I'm going to be opening 3 pages right here. So I'm going to simply type in home here and click on schedule again. So we are going to be doing the same thing in all this. So we are going to have the all song page, and again we are going to have another all song page, maybe all song page 2, and schedule again. So I'll still be doing it here. So when you're done with that, you can view your page by clicking this. So this is what it's going to look at because we haven't done some design in it. So we are going to go to our dashboard again right now and add some menu. So to do that, simply come to under appearance and click on menu. So when you get here, type in a menu name. I'm going to be using public menu here. Click on create menu. So after creating your menu, so click on home and add menu. Click on add menu. So as you can see, guys, we just turned this home page to a menu. So the next menus we are going to be doing now, we don't need all this. We are going to go to consume link. So we have to put in our site URL here. So let me copy the site URL. So this is it. When you copy it, come back and paste it in here. So we just added songs. So as you can see in here, we have the home, the song, the about us. So we are going to be creating all this menu here. So the next one is the about us. So see, we are going to be doing it like we did this. So type in your copy. So we are going to be doing it the same way we did this. So paste in your URL and type hash about and name it about us and add menu. The same thing for contact us. Contact, name it contact us. Add menu again. And also the subscribe. So hash subscribe and name it subscribe and add menu. So when you are done with that, simply take this main and click on save menu. So let's refresh our page right now for you to see. So as you can see, we now have our menus in here. So we are going to go back to our dashboard now. So home. Let me get rid of all this. So the next step right now is customizing our header. So you can click on customize here, or you can come down to appearance and click on customize. So first of all, let me get rid of all these two and drag this here. So when you get here, you are going to look for your header. So this is it. Click on header and click on general. So we are going to be redesigning this now. So just remove this text and choose 40, write in 40. So as you can see, we have a smaller text in here. Click on publish. So the next step is adding a logo. So let's come to logo. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create a logo for free so that we can add it to here. So let me open a new tab and type in logo make kr.com. So it's leogomakr.com. So when you get to the site, let me exit this, next, and done. So when you get to the site, we're gonna have to create this beautiful logo out here. So when you get to the site, click on test, and we're going to be naming this WBS tutorial. Oh no, WBS podcast, I mean. So as you can see, this is the same name we have here. So we are going to be doing some design right now. So to do some design, you have to click on this font family and scroll down. So I'm going to be using Ubuntu. So as you can see, this just added some design. So we are going to be changing the color actually. So I think this is pink. So we are going to be using pink. So that is it, guys. Let me drag this a little to get a classic color. So also let me resize this. Okay, I think this is looking nice right now. So to save it, you have to come here and click on save and click on no thanks. So when you click on that, it's going to download. So as you can see right here, we have downloaded our logo. So we have to install it into our dashboard. So click on select logo and go to upload, select files. So click on logo. So as you can see, we have it in here. Click on select and let's do some cropping. And crop image, click on crop image. So as you can see, we now have it in here, and this is big compared to this. So let's add some style. So in the mask width, we are going to type in 220. So as you can see, it's now looking like this. And the next step right now is adding a photo to this header so that it will look like this. So to do that, we're gonna have to go to our header. So this is our header right here. So I'm going to be putting a link in the description below so that you can download all the photos and files I use in this site. So I put a link in the description below. Click it and you're going to download it. All you have to do is unzip it and you can use it. I'm going to be assuming you have these files already. So all you have to do is click on the add new image, click on upload and select files. So these are the files. I'm going to be showing you how to get this separately. So highlight all this and open. So this is it, guys, and this is the one that we are going to be using. So it's already selected. Let me select and crop. So I will drag this up right here and crop image. So as you can see, we now have it in here. So let's select a position for it. Click on center, and the size, click on cover. So this look nice actually right now. So let's click on publish while we go to the next step. So come down to menu, scroll down under link color. We are going to set it to be blue. So as you can see, our menu is now blue. Let's publish this. So we are done with this, guys. So let's go back to our dashboard. Click on cancel. So back to our dashboard. So we are going to go to the settings right now and click on reading. So here on reading, what you have to do is click on a static page and select this drop down and make it to be home. So we are going to save this right now. So after that, we're going to have to go to permalinks. It's still under settings, and in here we have to choose the post name. This is very important, guys. So I'll click on save changes. So the next step right now is to install the plugins which you are going to be using to design the site. So to do that, come over to plugins and click on add new. So we are going to be needing the Envato element. So as you can see here, we have Envato element is free, WP Forms is free, and the Elementor Pro. So to get the Elementor Pro, I put the link in the description. Click it to download it, and let's go back to this. So it's called Envato. So as you can see right here, Envato element, photos and elements themed by Envato. So install this, don't install anyone in here. So the next one is WP Forms. So this is it, contact form by WP Forms. Install. So again, I'm going to be assuming you already have the Elementor Pro. So click on upload plugin, choose file, and I'm going to quickly look for to install. Activate plugin. So you have to install again. Don't listen to this message. Install Elementor now. Activate plugin again. So as you can see here, you already have the Elementor Pro now. You don't have to pay it. So let's go back to the plugin again so that we can activate the other plugins. Click on installed plugins. So we are going to tick mark the Envato elements and the WP forms. So we are going to go back to the bulk action, click on activate and apply. So we are done with that now. So let's go back to our dashboard. So we are going to be adding a post into our site right now. So to do that, come to post, click on add new. So the post is going to be the song that we are going to be posting. So this is my name right here. So as you can see, this is my name right here, and I recorded this song. I put the link in the description below. You can go and download it. So we are going to be adding a photo to it right now. So click on add an image. So upload an image. We are going to be doing it with our library. So okay, let me upload this image. And next is opening a new block. Search okay, this audio right here. Median again. And we are going to select a song. So when we are done with that, we are going to click on schedule, and it's going to be posted. So we can take a view of this right now. So as you can see, we have a song title, we have an image, and we have the player right here and the download. So we're gonna have to copy this link and save it so that we don't come back here in the future. And also we are going to copy the link of our page. Let me go back to my dashboard. So go to page and all page. So I'm going to be viewing all this. So I'm going to copy this and save it in here. Copy this and save it in here. So the next step right now is designing our page to look like this with the Elementor we just got. So let's go back to our page and click on edit. So this is the primary page designer of WordPress, but we are going to be using the Elementor. But first of all, let's go back, come down to the page attributes and click on this default and set it to be Elementor full width and update. So click on the edit with Elementor. And this is Elementor, guys. So we are finally here where all the magic took place. So we are going to be designing our page right now. So the first thing we are going to be doing right now is adding this background photo. So let me get rid of all this and this. So to do that, we're gonna have to add a section and stretch it. Then come to your element and add in a header. So as you can see, we now have a text in here. So we have to go back to our session. So click on edit session and come to style. So under this background type, you have to click this and choose image. So we are going to be using this image for the background. So insert it, and we are going to be setting this to be center, the position, and the size is going to be cover. So the next step right now is editing the advance. So we are going to be using padding. So type in 170. So as you can see, we just re-edited the size of the photo. So the next step here is editing this text. So click on the text, make it center. So as you can see in here, we added a text to it. Oh, I just saw this right now. We added a text, so it's easiest way to get your song head. So I'm going to edit this. Easiest way to get your song head, and we are going to style this. So to style this, what we are going to be putting in is the color white, make it white, and the typography, we are going to set the family to be Ubuntu, UBU, then that's it, Ubuntu, and the size we are going to make it to be 70, and we are done with that. So the next step is the text shadow. So just click on the text shadow and make this 100, and we'll be done with that. So update this. So the next step right now is adding a button in here. So to add a button, what we're going to do is coming back to our element and drag this inner section to here, and we are going to go back to the element again, search for a widget called button. So this is it. I'm going to drag it to the first column, and we're going to make it to the right and come to the style. So we are going to add some typography to it. So on the typography, click on button, and the family is going to be item. So that's it. Click on the text shadow, and the text color is going to be white, and the background color is going to be blue. So we are going to be setting the background type to be groove and add a width of 2. Under the border radius, we are going to make it 30 so that this can be round. So as you can see, I just add in 30 and it makes it round. So click on the box shadow and come, we are done with the normal style. So come to the hover style, make this to be string. So what this does is that you can see it zoom in, and when I remove it, it will zoom out. So that's it. So we're gonna have to add some padding to it. So let's ungroup this, and on the right and left, we are going to make it 60. Right and left 60, and on the top and bottom, we are going to make it 15. So as you can see now, we now have a matured button. So what we are going to be doing now is duplicating it or copying it. Let me copy it and paste it in this other column. So we are going to set the alignment of this now to the left. So as you can see, we now have our buttons. So let me put in the text of this button. Go back to content, and the text is going to be songs. And very most importantly, we're going to have to add in a CSS ID. So make it song, and update this. So the CSS ID is going to be the one that will make it take us to other section if we click it. So we just did that right now, and we are going to be seeing how it works in the future. So let's go back to the other column right here, and we are going to make this to be subscribe. and we are going to go to the style. So we don't have a lot to do here, we have already done it. So all we are going to do is change the color. Click on background color and set the under this, you're gonna have to erase this and set it to be 9758. So as you can see, the colors are changing. Then 83. So as you can see, this is the color we are going to be using. Click on update, and we're gonna have to add in a CSS ID again. So we are going to call this subscribe. If you can remember, we did this in the menu and update. So that is it, guys. We are done with the background. So what we are going to be doing next right now is the song section. So let's go back again, and to do this, we're gonna have to add a new section in. So add in a new section. So the first thing we are going to be doing is adding a header and set the alignment to be center. So we are going to name this all songs and go to the style. So in the style, we are going to add in a text color which is white, and the typography is going to be Onsha. I can't pronounce this. Onsha Atik. I don't know. So the text size is going to be 30, and the background, we are going to have to change this background to be black because we just made our text color to be white and we can't see it again. So click on this, or come down to style, click on this and choose it to be. So as you can see, we now have our all songs. So we're gonna have to click this again and add some margin. So our margin is under advanced, so make it 100, and the padding we are going to make it 5. So we are done with this session title. So all we are going to be doing right now is adding this. So to do that, we're gonna have to drag in a inner section. So drag in an inner section, and we're going to drag this to be somewhere here. So we're going to add a photo to this right now. Let's go to an image. So as you can see, we have an image here. Add it to it, and as you can see, we now have an image. So choose an image, and we're going to choose this image. So the next step right now is adding a text to it, a heading to the other column. So we are going to add an inner section, no, a text editor to the other column too. Okay, in here, and we are going to add an audio. So as you can see in here, we are almost done creating this. So we are going to be styling this right now. We are going to be adding the name. Let me copy this and add it to this. So as you can see, we now have a song name, and add it to this. So as you can see, we now have a song name. So we are going to be styling this right now. So click on style, click on the text color to be white, and on the typography, we are going to make it to be item. Then the text size is going to be 30. So that's it, guys. We don't have to add an audio to it right now. So let's add an audio. Add in an audio. So we are going to be editing the inner section right now to make it look like this. So you can see this have a different color. So click on the edit section and come to style. So under the background, so we are going to click on the classic, the color. So the color is going to be 28, 28, 28. So that's it. So we now have this. So we are going to be setting the border right now. So scroll down and make the border to be 20 altogether. So that's it. Let's view this to see how it looks. So as you can see, we are almost done with this. So what we are going to be doing next is padding this image to be 15. Click on the image, on the advanced and make it 15 altogether. So let's see this. So this is now looking good. Okay, you have to set all this to make it look good. So click on this and come to the advanced and make the padding to be 15. And this also, we're gonna have to come to the advanced and the padding, we're gonna have to ungroup this right now. And the right and left padding, we are going to make it 15, 15. So let's check this. So as you can see, this is coming to life. Let's drag this again to make it look big a little. Okay, so that's it, guys. So we are done with this. So all we have to do now is duplicate it. Click on duplicate, duplicate again. So we are going to add some padding to it, or some margin. Make it 30 on the center one. So that's it. That will give it some space. So that's it. So the next step right now is adding this button. So as you can see, we have a button right here. So to do this, we're gonna have to go back to our element, drag in a session. Okay, let me do this again. Drag in a session. Boom. So that's it, and delete one column. And we are going to drag a button in. So let me search the button widget. So that's it. We just added a button. So we're gonna have to make this center and edit the inner section. So we're going to add some margin to it. Make it 30. No, make it 60. So that's it. So we're not going to be designing this because we already have one design, which is this one up here. So we're gonna have to copy the style of this. So to do this, you're gonna have to edit the button, right click it, don't edit it, and copy. So come down here and on the edit button again, paste style. Don't paste it, but paste style. So as you can see, we now have it. So let's set the alignment. Okay, so let's set the alignment. Click on the edit button and make it center again. So we are going to change this color to be green. So click on style, background color, you are going to click on green. So that's it. We now have a button. So let's change the text, or the text is going to be called more songs. So this is it. We have to add a link to it. So we copied some links before and save it in here. So we're going to choose this one, not the two, but this one, and paste the link in here. So click on update. We are done with this. So we are done with these sessions, guys. One thing we haven't done is adding the CSS ID. So let's add the CSS ID. So make it to be songs, and let's test this to see how it works. Okay, let me update it. Update, and let's test this. Bro, it's not working. Okay, I think we have to reset something in here. So click on this again and let's reset this. So this is song we don't want to put this in here. Let's remove it and put it in the link. So it's sync songs. Let's put in that hash. So that's it. Let's update this. So let's test this to see how it works. So guys, I just discovered that we didn't do this just one thing. We didn't add a hash to this, and that's why this wasn't working. So but this is working because we have the hash in it. So I just added the hash. Let's save the menu. So for you guys, you're gonna have to come back here and add the hash to it. So you can do this later on in this video, or you can just post it and go and do it. So the next step right now is adding the about us. So let's do it. So to add the about us, you're going to need the inverter. So we are going to go to our dashboard again right now. So go to your dashboard. You can open this in a new tab so that you don't interrupt this. Go to your dashboard and come down to where it says element. Click on it. Adding an email and continue. So I'm going to be adding an email right now. Continue. Okay, agree and continue. So guys, we have successfully set our inverter element. Let's come back to our Elementor. So let's refresh this. Make sure you update before refreshing. So we just refreshed our page. Let's scroll down to see if we have the inverter. So you can see this is it, inverter element. Click on it and go to blocks. Blocks, I mean. So when you are here, click on about. So let's look for the one that we are going to be using. Just scroll down. So guys, this is it. Let's click on add block to page. It's inserting. And this is it guys. So we now have it in here. You don't have to do anything but just click on this stretch to stretch it, and or you can change in the text, the about us. You can put in whatever you want in here. So let me update this and go to the next one. So the next one, we are going to have to add in this newsletter subscription. So to do that, let's go to our inverter again. Click on inverter, click on blocks, and come down to newsletter subscription. Click on it. So when we get here, we're going to have to first install this. This is not the one that we are going to be using. We're going to have to insert it because we need the image. So just insert it. So when you insert it, click on update. And we are going to delete it. Go to your inverter element again, click on blocks, newsletter subscription, and scroll down. So this is the one that we are going to be using. Add it to your page. So this is it, guys, but we don't want this black photo. We want a blue photo like this. So that's why we insert the first one just now. So just come over here at this section and come to style. So in this photo, we're gonna have to choose photo. So this is the one we need. We got it because we insert the blocks just now. Just select it and insert the medium. So we already have it in here, guys, but you can't see it because the background overlay is black. So we're gonna have to set the background overlay. So come down to background overlay and click on this background type. Click on the classic, and it's going to show like this. So as you can see, this is looking beautiful. Let's update this. So the next step right now is adding the contact us. So let's go back to our Elementor element. Click on blocks, contact us. Let's look for it. Okay, contact. And boom, as you can see, we are simply almost done with our site right here. So the next step right now is editing this so that you will be able to get message if someone writes you a message with this. So to do that, we are going to be needing the help of the WP forms that we installed earlier. So let's go back to our dashboard and look for WP. Okay, this is it, WP dashboard. So let's click on add new. So when you are here, you're gonna have to choose the blank form. So click on create. So this is it, guys, and it works simply like Elementor. You're gonna have to drag and drop what you need. So I'm dropping this right here. So as you can see, we now have a name form. So just click on it so that we can make it simple. So as you can see, we now have just one name form, and we're gonna have to go back to the field. Click on this, and we're gonna have to add in the email. So that's it. We now have our email right there. What we are going to be doing next is adding a paragraph text. So add in a paragraph text, and boom, we are almost done. So we have to change this text to message, and we are done, guys. So just save this and embed it. Copy this short code and come back to your Elementor. So what we're gonna have to do right here is delete this. So you can right click it and delete it. So we are going to look for short code in here in our element short code widget. So drag and drop it under this text. So we now have a short code in here. So the code that you just copied, paste it in here. So as you can see, we now have a form, and if someone send us a message, if someone writes a message in there, we are going to receive it with the help of WP forms. So that's how it works. So we are done with this. So let's click on update. So guys, we are still almost done. So what we are going to be doing right now is making this site to be mobile friendly and tablet friendly. So to do that, you have to come back here and click on responsive mode, click on mobile. So it's look like it's looking nice right here. So as you can see, this is not looking good. We don't want this. So to do this, you have to change the padding. So just click on the padding right here, come to advanced and make the padding 30. So we have to change the text size. So click on the text arch here and come to the style, click on typography and make it to be 35. So that's it. So we have to edit these buttons right here. So to do that, we have to click this and make it center. we have to put in some padding, so let's go to advanced and ungroup this, just ungroup this, and the top and the bottom we are going to make it to be 15, so just click on 15, the bottom also 15, and the right and the left we are going to make it 30, so click on 30, in here also 30, so that's it. So we are going to be doing a similar thing to this, so click on center again, advance, and ungroup this and make this 15, also with this 15, and here we are going to make it 40, not 13, 40. We have to put in some padding, so let's go to advanced and ungroup this, just ungroup this, and the top and the bottom we are going to make it to be 15, so just click on 15, the bottom also 15, and the right and the left we are going to make it 30, so click on 30, in here also 30, so that's it. So we are going to be doing a similar thing to this, so click on center again, advance, and ungroup this and make this 15, also with this 15, and here we are going to make it 40, not 13, 40. So that's it, guys. I think this is looking nice right now. So that's it, guys, but I think it's still not looking good, so maybe let's make this to be 30 and remove this 15 to see. So as you can see, they are looking good. I think we have to remove the 15 in here also, so click on this and remove the 15 at the bottom only. So as you can see, it's not looking good. So the next step right now is in here, we're gonna have to make this margin, let's add some margin to be 50, so that's it. And the text, we are going to make it to be center, so same with all these guys. So what we can do is copy and paste style, not paste, paste style, and also with this paste style only on the text, paste style. So we are done with that. So all this, we are going to be setting the alignment to be center. So we are going to be doing the similar thing for everything here. So as you can see again, center, this one is in a style, center, and we are completely done with the mobile view. So let's go to the tab view, click on tab, make sure you update it. This is to save it so that if you refresh your page, everything will get lost. So let's scroll to the upside. So this is it. So we are going to make this text to be 60, style, typography, type in 60. So that's it, we are done with that. So let's come to the song library. So we are going to make this song title to be 23, make it to be 23. So that is it. So we can copy and paste style again, copy, paste, oh I'm sorry. So as you can see, copy and paste style, paste style, and we are done with this, guys. So that's it. Click on update, and we are almost done with the site. So let's go to the tab again, just one step to finish. So as you can see, we now have a responsive podcasting site. So that is it. And if you are getting great content from this channel, please give a thumbs up, give a like, and subscribe to this channel so that you won't miss out of upcoming videos. So there's only two steps that we are going to do right now, and we are going to be done with this. So the step are the SSD. So let's set this about us SSD right now. So click on it and come to the advanced. Type in about in the SS ID. So update it. Same with this, we are going to type in subscribe in the SSID, CSS ID, I mean. Subscribe. So same with the contact us. We are going to name it contact and update. So let's test this out to see how it works, guys. So about, so as you can see, contacts. So that's it, and subscribe. This is not working. Maybe we made a mistake in here. So let's check that out. So click on it. Okay, as you can see, we don't have to put this in here. Let's copy it, delete it, and come to the content and put it in the link with the hash. So update, and let's test this out. So as you can see, it's working, and this also is working. So one step remaining for us to do is adding our email list, so that when someone add their email list and subscribe, you can get the emails and you can send songs to them when you drop a new song for them to download. And so to do that, you are not going to use WordPress, because WordPress can provide that for you. You are going to use the email marketing platform that we are talking about. We said it has free trial. And to get to the email marketing platform, you're going to have to open a new tab and type in webbudgetsaver.com/GTR, and it's going to redirect you to this page, guys. So as you can see, try free for 30 days. This was the free trial that I was talking about here. So you can click on the try free for 30 days and sign up. So I already have an account with them, so I'm just going to log in. So this is the dashboard, guys. After creating your account, you are going to get here, and when you are here, all you have to do is click on the menu and come to where it says integration and API. So click on it, and it's going to take you to this page. So when you get to this page, just click on WordPress and click on get plugin. So when you get here, you can download the plugin. I'm not going to be downloading this right now because I already have it. So let's go back to our dashboard. Let me come back to my dashboard. So right now I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the plugin to your dashboard so that you can use it. So click on add new under plugins. Click on upload plugin, choose file. So mine is here. Just simply put in the plugin that you just downloaded and click on install now. Click on activate plugin. So plugin activated, and you are going to see it as here. So as you can see, get response. So click on it. So to use it, you are going to need an API key. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this API key. So we have to go back here or back. And when you are here again, simply click on API and generate API key. So just click on generate. You can name it. Okay, let me name this WBS or budget saver. Generate and copy. So you're gonna paste it in here and connect. So guys, we just finished setting this, so let's give it a test. So let me put in a name and an email. So let me hit on subscribe. So as you can see, the form was sent successfully. So if you want to see this email that I just typed in, you're gonna have to come back to your get response. So you're gonna have to click on list. So in here you can see in numbers of contacts are 2, and you can see show all contacts, and you can see 2. So let me show all contacts. So as you can see, we have 2 emails here. So these are where you are going to be receiving your emails if someone subscribed in here. So we are done with that. So the next step right now is setting the pages. So if someone click on this, it's going to redirect them to a page. So we haven't done that page. As you can remember, we already saved the links in here. So let me copy this right now and open it in a new tab. So guys, we only have one step remaining to do right now before we can be able to use get response. So to do that, we're gonna have to go back to our Elementor. So in here, you're gonna have to click on this form. So it's going to take you to this place. So you're gonna have to scroll down. Actions after submit, click on it. Then remove this email and make it to get response. So click on this again. So API key, you're gonna have to make it custom. Then paste in your API key. So in here you're gonna have to make it web budget saver. So as you can see, so yours won't be web budget saver, but the name you use to register your then get response. So in here you're gonna have to make it email address, then update. And it's pretty cool, guys. So let's go back. Guys, I just remember that we haven't done one thing, and I'm sorry for this. I highly apologize for this. So this thing is the button actually where it's going to redirect us to. So we haven't said that. So let's just copy this that we saved before and open it in a new folder. So as you can see, let's edit it. Click on edit. Edit with Elementor. So this is the page, guys. So as you can see, we have a blank page in here. So hit on edit page. So when you get here, hit on edit with Elementor. So that's it, guys. So as you can see, we have a line here. We don't want this line. So what we can do is come into the settings, hit on settings, change the default to be Elementor full weight and update. So as you can see, we just stretch this out. So what we can do right here is very easy. So let's come back to our home page. So in here, we are going to save this page. So I'll come to the top on this very main section. So let me open this so that we can. In here, you're gonna have to right click it and save as template. So let me name this page design. Okay, we already have page design. Let me name it page design 1. Save. So as you can see, we just saved this page design. So let's come back here. This is where we are going to import it in. So let me refresh this. So what you're gonna have to do is hit on this add template on the center one here. Hit on it. So these are the page. You don't want the page. Hit on my template, and so this is insert it page design 1. So you might name yours anything. So insert the one you named. So as you can see, guys, we just imported this in here. So let me hit on stretch. So that's it. We just stretched it. So what we are going to do right now is change some text in it. So all songs. So we are going to name it all songs page 1. So we're gonna have to add a previous button in here. So to do that, you're gonna have to come to edit column, right click it, and hit on duplicate. So as you can see, we have 2 buttons in here. What we are going to do, hit on the pair icon and make this to be right. So as you can see, we just set the alignment to be right. So let's change the text, or the link I mean, to page 1. Okay, let me paste this in. Just hash song or songs to update. So as you can see, if someone click on this, it's going to take them back to the song section in our normal page. So let's change this in green color right now. So hit on style, hit on the background color. Okay, this red in here, and let's drag this. So as you can see, we now have a red color. So in here, let's style this also. Hit on the pen icon. So in here we have the page that we are right now. So let's delete it and copy the page too. So let me copy this and put it on the link, and let me set the alignment to the left. So as you can see, we just set this button. So let's update it, and we're gonna have to do the same thing in the page too. So okay, I already copied this. So let me open it in a new tab. Edit page. So guys, you can also set the page layout in here under the page attribute. So let us make it Elementor full width and update here. So let's hit on edit with Elementor. So as you can see, we have a blank page in here. So let's do the same thing. Hit on add template, my template, and page design 1. Insert. Yes. So we just put this in here again, guys. So let's stretch it. Hit on the edit section and stretch section. So that's it, guys. So let's rename this to be page 2 slash page 2, and let's do these buttons again. So we're gonna have to duplicate the column and okay, hit on the pair icon. So in here we're gonna name it previous. So let me check something. Okay, we didn't name this previous. Let's name it previous. So on the text, on the content, you're gonna have to name it previous. I'm sorry guys. Update. So let's come back and change this to be red again. Red. Okay. Yeah. And drag it. Okay. So let's set the alignment. Come back to the content and make it to be right. And in here, make it to be left. So you're gonna have to continually have some link in here guys. So if you are opening a new tab, like you have songs that are more than this, you're gonna have to create a new page and add the link in here and design the same way we did it. So if you're gonna have to paste new songs, so you can change the name here, the text here and all that. So we don't want this to redirect us to a new page. Let's just set it to be the page that we are right now, so that when someone click it, it's going to take them to the same page. So let's hit on the link because we don't have the page 3 right now. So we have the previous. Okay, let's make the previous to be page 1. So let's check this. We already have the page 1, which is this, so that when someone click on the previous page, when someone click on the previous button, it's going to take them to this page that we just set. So let's hit on updates guys. So guys, one thing remaining for us to do is this white line. So we don't want this white line here, and you can see we also have a white line here, and this is looking very small comparing to this. You can see this is looking very wide and there's no white line up or down. So to do that, we're gonna have to go back to our dashboard. So okay, in here we're gonna have to go back to our dashboard. Hit on customize your site. You can do it on appearance. So let's do this. So guys, as you can see in here, these are what we don't want. This and white line here, and you can see we also have another white line in here. So let's remove this first. So you're gonna have to scroll down here, and so on the top bar, hit on top bar, general, enable top bar, click on it to disable it. So as you can see, we just make that vanish, publish. So we're gonna have to come back to the header, so general, and in here we're gonna have to make this big a little. So what we can do is in here, let's change it to be 55. So as you can see, this is now big a little and it's looking very mature. So what we are going to do here, the border bottom color. So as you can see, border bottom color, let's hit on it. Okay, let me scroll down. So hit on it and make it to be black guys. So as you can see, we just make that to be black and it's looking nice right here. So we don't have that white line again. Let's publish it again and go back. So go back. So that is it guys. So as you can see, this is not looking like this except the logo. So we didn't get the logo font family. So let's publish it. So this is the end of this video guys. So if you got a lot of information in this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you will be notified when I drop new videos, and in that way I will be encouraged to drop new videos with free content like this. So also give it a like and share to your friends. So it's Grace from Web Budget Saver, and thank you guys for watching this video till the end.